Welcome to another segment of All About Richmond. I'm Tony Chevalier, and today I am at Laser Market in Richmond with Yvonne Markle, the owner. I have known Yvonne for quite a number of years, been a customer of hers in the past as well, and her business is one of the most unique businesses that I've been in. Yvonne, how long have you been doing this?
We've been doing this since 2003, so
Okay.
16 years.
16 years. This is your second location that you've been in? You outgrew the first one?
Yep, we did outgrow the first one. In fact, my showroom is probably about the same size as the first building we were in.
Okay. So after 16 years, did you ever dream that you were going to be what you are today?
No, never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I would have this. It's just over the years has grown, and we've grown with it. And sometimes it's not easy growing, but it's always a challenge.
And laser market, so the core business is lasering pictures or whatever onto different materials. Is that?
Yes, we laser engrave onto wood and marble, acrylic, metals, some plastics, just about anything that you can think of that doesn't have PVCs in it, something that can be detrimental to your health or to the machines.
Okay. So if I have this right, people can bring a photo in of almost anything they want, and you can laser engrave that photo onto the material of their choice. They can pick something out of the store here, and you can put that picture on it.
Yep, a lot of it can be laser engraved onto the metals, but then there's a lot of the pictures that we put on different materials that's not lasering, but is called sublimation. So
Okay.
sublimation is a process where there is a coating that allows it to take the inks. And so there's many materials that have that coating on that we can put the photos on.
Okay. And then I see in your store too, it's not just photos. You can engrave military symbols,
Yes.
family names, addresses, whatever onto another piece of wood or material.
Yes, we can put all different kinds of artwork. What works best with the laser is black and white artwork. We have to change it over because that's how the laser engraves. Anything that is black or grayscale, that's how it engraves. If it's white, then it will not engrave. So we work on all different types of materials, and it doesn't have to be a photograph. It could be your logo. It could be, maybe artwork that you like. It could be just, a simple lettering. A lot of times people like to do their monograms or things like that.
Okay.
So it can be a lot of different things.
Okay, and we'll see some of that as we get a tour of the store afterwards. Now I know you said you have some things in the store that are from other vendors that people can just walk in and buy.
Yes.
And what are you very specific about on things that are sold out of the store?
Anything that we don't make and we carry for sale has to be made in the U.S. I have only one exception to that, and that is some glass materials that are made in Canada, and they are our neighbors. So that's my
Absolutely.
only exception.
Okay, another thing that makes you unique in our area.
Correct.
Now, you've got a Facebook page?
I do. I have a Facebook page, and we have a website. Now, we do not sell off of our website. Mainly that is to see the products that we have there. My thing is, I want to talk to you. I want to know what it is that you're thinking. I want to pull it out of your head and I want to put it on something.
And I know that's true because as a realtor, I've come in and gotten some closing gifts, and I'll talk to Yvonne and say, okay, here's what I've got. They're into woodworking or whatever, and she'll steer me in the direction so that I wind up with a real nice closing gift for people.
Yeah, and that's what we try to do here, because sometimes, people don't they see us from the outside, and then when they walk in, they go, wow, I didn't know you did all this. And so it changes their mindset of all the different things that they can do. And so they might have one idea when they walk in here, but when they walk back out, they could have another whole set of ideas. And that's the best thing about not selling online. Anybody can sell online, but to survive in a world and not sell online is the key.
You must be unique.
We try to be.
And I know I've asked you this before. What's the longest distance you've had a customer come to see you?
Oh, We have had people come from out Lansing Way, Jackson. I have a couple that come from down by Ann Arbor, and they are regular customers. And so, and that really attributes to the shows that we do. You know, when we started out, that was the first thing we did, was we did different shows. And we've continued to do shows outside of this area. So like we used to do, we did the Cottage and Lakefront show down in Novi. We've done that. We've done the Armada Fair. In Port Huron, we do the home show and the bridal show. So when you go outside your area, not only does it bring people here to our store, but it brings people to Richmond.
Absolutely, which is what we're hoping to do with this.
Yeah.
So if somebody comes in and orders something, what's the normal turnaround time?
Generally we run 7 to 10 days, just depending on the time of the year. Now Christmas is coming up, and so you want to get your stuff in early. We have already, for the last 2 weeks, have been working on Christmas orders. And so that, you know, that helps us, but it helps you too. So maybe you have 4 or 5 people that you have ideas that you want to buy for. If you can't afford to do it all at one time, come in 1 month, do 1 or 2 things, and then come in the next month and do another 1 or 2 things. That way it splits it up for us, but it also splits it up for you, so
Absolutely.
you can afford to do what you want to do.
Good idea. So Yvonne, I've really enjoyed talking to you today, find out the history of your company and some of the really cool things that you do. I appreciate you taking time for us.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be back to do a tour of the store. And again, just to wrap things up, so Yvonne, what are your hours here where people can come in and spend some time visiting you and looking around your store?
We're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 10 until 2.
Okay, well thank you very much, and it was a pleasure being with you.
Thank you for having me.
If you would like your business or group featured in an upcoming segment of All About Richmond, simply message us through this Facebook page or give me a call, Tony Chevalier, 586-634-4531, or you can text me as well. And thank you for following All About Richmond.